Entering safe area.
Thanks, but they need to knock, okay? Thanks, but I kind of want a bigger and I want all the fancy stuff. Dude, come on. Ooh, this is perfect. Listen, that is the All F106 Pro. It's obviously a full-size keyboard, which means you're getting that numpad with navigation keys. And it's the Pro version, so you're getting a customizable TFT screen with a multifunctional knob. It's wireless? Yeah. It connects 3 different ways: Bluetooth, wired, and 2.4 GHz dock. It's gasket mounted for a super nice flex and has 2-stage flip feet, so you get the perfect tightening. Now, what are these keycaps? They're beautiful. Those are the comic/manga style PvP keycaps. It's also hot swappable and preset with blaze switches for a nice sound profile. Ooh, that sounds gorgeous. Where'd you get this? I know, right? You can get it on a discount by clicking the orange heart button right now. Bro, Chacho, can you turn this into something bigger? Nice, but it needs a knob, okay? Thanks, but I kind of want it bigger and I want all the fancy stuff.
Let's see.
Apparently, if your TikTok account is older enough,
There's also this idea when you think about Rosa Parks and what she did.
All right. Let's see.
I used to appreciate what she did. Until I started researching and finding out the truth. Do you know Rosa Parks had a car? Why did they stage that incident instead of it being a genuine incident where white people discriminated against blacks? They staged it.
Agent, we need you to facilitate safe access to the
I don't know
underground.
if I ever did that with my other character. I must have.
So this idea when you
To retrieve their belongings without hyenas harassing them.
The sun shining. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. The sun shining. Oh, excuse me. All right. No sound detected. Meow. Let's see how that does. From the great know the truth, see the fakes and the stinks. I'm always out of bounds. See, I've been dealt a hand, my nigga. I could be deep in these shifty fans, my nigga. They go. I've come to this realization about like building that I think for the most part I'm gonna try and just put my own shit together and not really watch build videos anymore because they really kill diversity of builds. You end up with like these this space, right, where it's like the only answer is 3 builds. You know? And it's like, and then you get pretty interesting weapons and stuff like this one. Like, they get left behind because they're not the penultimate. They don't hit the hardest. And I think that's really stupid. Because there's a lot of
Agent,
weapons that
secure
are
the
fun.
underground parking garage. Make sure that civilians can get in and out safely.
You know?
I've got eyes on 2 hostile groups in the middle of a scuffle by the parking lot.
Yeah.
Neutralize the threat and find your way in.
All you niggas can get it. It's all none of my value. No. Find your attention. I'll change. I train or train. These don't be story level mobs. Or story difficulty. Yeah. Yeah. But whatever the reasons, I have weathered the seasons. Then the breeze, so better to feed. I mean, I never believed him. Son of a bitch, son of a preacher, word to heaven and Jesus. Separation of steel is getting to Jesus. So, you know, anyway, that's my new, like, thing. I think I've been playing the game long enough, and I have enough of a capability to think about different items and weapons and shit that, like, I don't need to only listen to 4 voices on what builds should be, because, like, I mean, let's be totally honest here, right? Like, what ends up happening is most of these builds are they're fucking homogenous, right? You are watching the same 4 or 5 builds, you know. I know that there is something about shooting these fucking lights and, like, how it, like, the effect it has somewhere. I just can't remember what it is. Anyway. Alright, I'm done trying to figure out this fucking, as I sit here and go like, I can solve puzzles. And then I'm like, not solving any of the puzzles. But anyway, like, I'm tired of homogenous builds that's like, that basically say the only way to do things is 2 ways, right? There's 2 ways to do things. Period. Point blank. Like, even the stuff I figured out about, like, Echo and Amalgam, that's like my
Power
own
to the garage door needs to be restored.
thought process.
Find the circuit breaker and get it back on.
Like, I like this weapon, so I'm gonna use it. Right? Because I like getting bonus armor and like running around like a combat sniper. Right? And I like doing that. Just point blanking. So so yeah, that's my new thing. So that's what we're doing now. Going chin chin chin. Don't let these fucking, like, you know, these dudes on the internet tell you that the only way to make builds is this one way. You know? Fucking try shit, experiment. You know what I mean? Like, it's super important. Super important that you try something. This is the thing, like, some things, like gear score, like, in some games, like, fucking ruin the game. I can tell you right now, like, this would work better in that breaking point build. I think. You know? Personally. But what do I fucking know? Like, honestly, intimidate would be really, really strong, I think, on this, for this gun in particular, right? Because it builds its own bonus damage or bonus armor. so. Yeah. This is like story mode anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but. So cocaine, propane, so X, so drinking, so double, so dope that they want to have sex. You know, I've been the type and I go all in on those I've been around.
Good job. The civilians can now safely collect their belongings and gather resources from this area.
Y'all good. Don't get down like that. All gonna bark like that, killing the game, killing the game, killing the game. Never seen a Mackie living. New kick 9 with the extension. HK AK-47. Mayday man down, count your blessing. Put that on the Bible, boy, count your blessings. Put it on the Bible, boy, count your blessings. Ah, my aim is not feel super strong here. This is super best. Ah! Sound as birds. Down the urge. I would argue even like tipping skills these days. You can get the magazine size to be larger.
I'm reloading.
Come on, there's what you want to do. Come on, shoot. No, to the ground. Anyway, alright. It's a little bit down to go up. A little bit a bunch of times. A bunch of times. I know you're going to meet this trap house.
They're creeping up on me!
Yeah, like I will say, this build really does tremendously better with faster firing rifles, and so with that, what card to use? I'm seeing is dope. Now I'm gonna want to mention the passes might be the hope. Me, it was a cope. Oh Jesus!
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
Oh, so it's, you know, escalated slowly. Check all of those spots. One second. All right. Ugh. Back to life. Back to reality. Person. All right. Until inside, we on staycation. A spider over the sea.
Hostile radio intercepted.
It's the fucking division. Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Are you on?
Yeah, but I'm not.
No, I know you're online. I'm saying, like, are you? I didn't realize you were in voice.
Oh yeah. I just did 3 tier 10 escalations for strikers.
Yeah, I'm doing one right now.
Some
Not doing tier 10, I'm doing tier 0 right now. Farming
nice.
Tokens. I put this build together last night around a weapon that doesn't get used very often.
Yeah.
Called Dread Edict.
What's
It's
it
a
called?
Dread Edict.
Dread Edict. Okay.
Yeah, it's a MMR with 260 RPM. And its talent is full stop, shooting enemies build stacks to a cap of 20. Headshot grants 2 stacks. Okay, each stack grants 2% weapon damage and 5% headshot damage. On reload, clear all stacks and gain 5% of your max armor as temp armor for 10 seconds for each stack removed. So like it builds a bunch of like bonus armor on its own. It's a 10-round mag, so like you clear a mag when as you're clearing the mag, you're starting to hit harder and harder, right? And then when you reload and clear the mag, you gain
Vault's just up ahead.
basically 50% bonus armor.
50% bonus armor is pretty good.
Yeah, so like it adds a ton of survivability, and I'm hitting for 3 to 6 million.
Sending out RC.
3 to 6 million
Yeah,
per bullet?
yeah.
Jeez.
What the hell?
I mean that is on crit. Don't get me wrong. On non-crits, I'm hitting at 2 million, like 2.2, 2.4 million.
Authentication
Per bullet.
successful. Access granted.
So yeah, it's pretty
Hostile
pretty
radio
saucy.
intercepted.
And the thing is, like, this would actually do better
Fucking division
on
got
a
us
tipping. No, either I could see it on a tipping scales build, but the mag's so small, you're just gonna reload too often.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent,
but, like-
got a new assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back.
You know,
Sync Isaac with
it's-
the bank security system.
It's
Should
good
be
in like an
data center
all
near the
red
vault.
build, basically. It's crazy how much bonus armor you would get on like a bruiser, like a 4-2 or a 3-3
Beginning search
kind of a
query.
build.
Yeah.
Your bonus armor, you'd be super tanky.
Super tank.
I mean, not to mention, just like if I'm doing it, and I don't have any, like I'm wearing Fox's Prayers. I'm not wearing any Araldi pieces, so I'm not getting like sniper rifle damage, you know.
Yeah.
And the thing does kick like a sumbitch, so I can see why people don't maybe like it, but if you like, you know, you exercise a little bit of like control, or change your build so you can run like weapon handling. If you're, you know, like my aim control is like my control is good enough that I don't need to do that. You know, like I get its firing pattern. So
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. But like, I was thinking about this too today, right? Like, the thing that I'm kind of like, so like this nerf around strikers like has actually caused a very interesting like conversation, right? In that like, you know, the question of like, you know, what's the best what are the best builds gonna be? And it's like, what I'm realizing in all of this conversation is not so much that it's bothersome to me that the best, it's about the concept of the best build, what's the best build, but that in pursuit of the mathematically best build, there's a lot of builds that don't get played that would be a lot of, that people would have a lot of fun with, that could do the content. Right?
Yeah.
Will it be more difficult than certain loadouts? Yes. Right? Because, you know, Striker just makes it like super easy. And also, like, I didn't realize when Striker came out, the reason why the backpack talent is called Striker's Gamble is because missing shots lost you stacks.
Oh.
Right? And I think, honestly, they should just bring that back out. Like, put that back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's see how people really are. Like, you know, are you good? Are you bad? Are you like, you know, whatever, right? So,
Are you good, bro?
well, I mean,
Are you good
seriously,
enough to rock
hey,
strikers?
hey, Sauce, thanks for the likes, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, and you know, it's like, and that's the thing is like, there does have to be, you can't take all of the skill out of a game,
Yeah.
right? And my frustration at this point with like builds is we end up with this like super homogenated like build process, right? And so it's like, you know, yeah, I mean, now people like they don't want to try shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
And in the pursuit of not trying shit, right? What do we end up
Even with
with?
me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, even with me.
Well, yeah.
Like
I mean,
I had like a pretty, it was decent, like a decent striker set that was prototyped. I mean, it was like what, like tier 4, tier 3 type of rolls on it. But like I stopped like trying new builds for a long time, like until I tried that ongoing directed faded pressure point. Like, right?
well, yeah.
Really gave it a shot,
And like,
you know?
but like, you know, it's like if you make builds too homogenated, right? Where like only 3 things are playable, right? You end up in a space also where the power creep of your game gets fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
Because the most powerful build in the game to use is also the easiest build in the game to use. So now, like, it's about like how long can people depress the fucking mouse key or button than it is about whether or not they can be any good at the fucking game, or try using tactics. How dare we encourage like people to, you know, actually, you know, have tactics in the game, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh yeah, well, you know, then again, it comes back to what is this game? It's a third person. Is it a third person tactical shooter, or is it a third person shooter with some minor RPG elements that needs to make everyone happy all the time? And there can be no, like, I can accept that like professional Counter-Strike teams, like those players are just better than me. I would love to be able to compete with them, but I can't. When I play Marvel Rivals, there are teams that are just better than mine, right? And it's like, you want to do better, get better. You know what I mean? Like, you want to learn to make, you want to use a build, like, you know, like learn to make it work. Oh, you don't want to do that. No, you just want to hit go and win. And that's what Strikers represents to me. And like, you know, I think it's a super interesting like conversation, you know, to be thinking about like, what would a world without Strikers look like in this game? And I think people need to stop getting so fucking like butthurt over that possibility, and like go, yeah, actually, I would welcome a world without Strikers, because it would upset the order of things so much, right? That like, what's it called? It would upset the balance so much, right? That we end up with like, yeah, we need new balance patches. We need new, like, the game has to be tweaked, right? Because we scaled it infinitely. Because the point-click audience, that's all they could do. Stand in the middle, point-click. And so, like, people, like, even myself, like, I find myself, like, having these moments of, like, lazy gaming, where I'm, like, I'm dying, and I'm like, okay, why did I die here? It's like, did I die because the game's dumb and, like, you know, whatever? Or did I die because I played suboptimally, right? Oh, it's like, oh, yeah, I have 700,000 HP, and I have glass cannon on, and I stood in the open and let them shoot me. You know, it's like, people want to have that much armor and that much raw power, but then they also don't want to play in a way that like a build like that kind of needs. It's like, yes, if you're gonna build like that, guess what? You're gonna run things that you like. Using decoy is gonna be a fucking must for you, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, taking fucking what's it called? Taking shelter behind like cover is gonna be a thing for you. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, I don't like it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's great, but that's how games work, you know? Like, what are we really even talking about here? I love the fuck out of this gun right now, because even though it's not optimally rolled, like it's got damage to armor instead of damage to target out of cover, because it fires through its mag so fast, right, and gives me so much bonus armor every time. No limit, by the way. Every time I reload, I get the bonus armor every time, right? So like I'm stacking armor over and over and over again. I'm just becoming bruiser, like more and more of a bruiser. It's almost like having what's it called? A limitless it's a limitless bloodsucker. Like it just never stops. And it doesn't require on-kill mechanics.
Oh.
Right? Not too bad, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when you think about it from that perspective, you know? It's like... Now, like I said, I like amplified damage sources because of the multiplicative nature of it. But I do think that from a raw horsepower perspective, that gun would do better on like a tipping scales build or, you know, probably not tipping scales. Like I did 646 million and like 84 kills, and I did this mission faster than I did it when I did it without with different weapon setup. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's like that. I don't know if you want to join me. I'm just gonna grind out some of this. Like, the strikers and aces are up right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jefferson Plaza is where the aces are.
Yeah, I'll join in a minute. I literally just got done running the.
Yeah, don't
escalation,
feel
so
like
I'm
you
changing
don't
my
think you have,
build up real quick.
don't think you have to. I'm just, you know, or if you want to do if you want to do more open world content, we can. You know, like I don't really give a fuck.
Nah, I'll run escalations all day, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing this in a like. I'm using, like I said, I'm using not a meta build for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you require me to have meta, I'm not gonna. I think.
No, you're good.
And the funny thing is, my off weapon is the trader, the rifle.
Yeah.
So I just like, you know, literally fucking kill everything for 10 seconds, and then fucking swap out. And it's like, oh, okay, it's ready to. Oh, I almost died. Thank God I got that fucking bonus armor. You know, it's fucking. I'm enjoying this, like, this mechanic, and I think that's the part that I am like the most interested in. That made me like think about this the most this morning. Is like, this build is really a lot of fun for me. It's not meta. I'm gonna get booted from like an escalation teams, and I would get booted from like a tier 1 escalation team. And it's like, it's totally, you know what I mean? And it's totally unnecessary, and it only happens because what? Because we end up with like, you know, there's 12 builds. There's not even 12 builds. There's like 4 builds. And if you're gonna play escalation, there's only 2 builds, right? You're gonna play fucking, what's it called? you know, striker or F5, right?
Yeah.
Like that's it. You know, and it's like, oh look, I'm facing this bruiser right now, and like, you know, I can't stand out toe to toe with him, but I can play cover, and oh look, he's dead. Also, I will say this, even without a tremendous amount of weapon handling, this gun fires really nice. Like, really nice. Interesting.
What kind of, oh, the one you were talking. The
yeah.
EGOT.
I just got I got a shotgun that is prototyped, right? It's a Marine Super 90. So 1.09 million damage. It's got 16% shotgun damage, 13% damage to armor, so that's low. And then there's a little, but it's higher than normal, right? And then it's got 10.5% critical hit chance on it. I think it's fodder for like the thing, but I think what I would do is change out its augment from entropy, which is just a useless augment in my opinion. Because I don't make health builds. I don't even understand the concept of a fucking health build. Right?
Yeah.
But you know, whatever. Like, I understand the concept. I don't understand why you would even attempt it because of the way multiplicative damage works to health versus armor in this game. But anyway, so like, yeah, blind firing with this fucking gun is really nice already. Right? Like,
yeah. Blind fight.
Well, just not scoping, you know? Like,
yeah.
And like, I'm abusing, there's one mechanic I kind of abuse here, which is, oof. Alright, finally done. I do have revival hype, so not the worst. But, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, but with like weapon handling, you know what I mean? This thing would be fucking nutty. It makes me think like, I'm like, you know.
Looks like that
I
key
think
card is the one we were
so I
looking
think
for.
Breaking Point is probably the better gear set for it, but I don't know. What do I know? I just work here. Yeah. Anyways, I'm like suddenly very passionate about this like fucking problem.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I thought about it and, like,
Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
really think about it. You know, like, why are people crying because Striker might get changed?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but 25% of the fucking population using one build suggests you did something like bad as a game developer, I think.
I mean, well, I don't know. I think for the hardest content, Tier 10 escalation, I don't think a quarter of the population using Striker is that bad.
It's not that they're using it for just the hardest content. It's that they're using it for all content.
Yeah.
And frankly speaking, most people still will use Strikers wrong. Like, they're saying, like, I know what, why I'm saying that is, like, they talk about, like, I want the mathematically, like, highest amount of damage. Okay, but then you run salvo. Right? And it's like, well, now you're not getting the mathematically highest amount of damage you can out of this build.
Yeah.
You know? So I think I just figured out my new fucking strategy, my new tech strategy right here. Sorry, I just did what I just did right now is I fired my Dread Edict until it was empty. I got all the bonus armor. I swapped to the trader, and then I was able to stand in the open and fucking just gun people down because I have, you know, I have more than 100% bonus armor.
Ooh.
Right? Not too bad, right?
Oh, yeah.
The mission of the Lord.
The vault's just up ahead.
Vital signs critical.
Never liked that bastard anyway.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know. That's my my thing that I'm on right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Hostile radio
I want to see
intercepted.
more people do like
The alarm! Fucking division
so,
got
content.
It's cool.
There's a difference
We
between
want
like
the
this is
president. It's going
impossible
nice
for
and
us to
cozy upstairs.
accomplish because you're not using strikers versus this will be a little more difficult.
Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the
And
president
take
is
some
being
thinking.
held and get him back.
You know what I mean?
Sync Isaac with a bank security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
And like frankly speaking, you shouldn't want a build that's so easy to use. It
Beginning search query.
from the game developer's perspective, it's actually really good, right? But from a gamer's perspective, you don't want it because gamers like to be able to brag about having the best of something, right? It's kind of like our thing.
Yeah.
Well, when you end up with when you end up in a spot where it's like what's it called? Anybody, a build is so easy that all you can do is be able to like, you know, fucking push a point and click, right? Turn this into your favorite fucking like, you know, mystery game, right? Too many people get like, again, from the game developer's perspective, it makes a lot of sense, right? But too many people get into the top of the game, and they really shouldn't be. You know, but then again, like, that is me speaking through the lens of like competitive gaming, and I think when you're talking about doing the hardest content in the game, I would argue it's competitive.
Yeah.
Right? It shouldn't be inaccessible, right? But it shouldn't, the tool that makes it accessible shouldn't be so, like, over the top with it that it's like, well, everyone, like, has to do it. And I'm not 100% certain what the answer for that is, you know? But, I know it's got to be something.
Got to be something.
Search query finished. Subject located.
President Ellis. Call the helicopter on standby to extract him.
Allow lockdown procedure initiated.
That doesn't sound good. Isaac, do you have a way out of the vault?
Take Jimmy into the dome, bitch.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay.
I
what
did
do you
up
see?
it to
You can punch through the
tier
west
1. I
wall.
wanted to
There's a maintenance
see what the
tunnel running
difference would
alongside
be.
your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got.
You know what I mean? With this build.
Yeah.
Still totally, I mean, obviously, it should be, but, like, still totally doable. Right? You know, I'm still very comfortable. Like, you know, even though like I said, I'm still kind of learning to play this build because of the gun.
Highlighting most expedient path.
But like
Son of a
that
bitch,
combination
it
of
actually
like
worked.
fire,
Thanks,
fire,
Isaac.
fire, 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 reload. 'Cause the reload is nothing on that sniper rifle. It's like 1.6 seconds, some shit like that. It's really fast, right? So like fire, 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 right? Get a bunch of stacks, whatever. You know, swap out to trader and you know, do what the aces and eights as the build really wants very fast firing rifles.
Yeah. Very fast fire rifles. The rifles that fire quickly.
All right. So I had to ask AI to do something that I don't want to do the research on individually. Oh man, acid reflux is so much fun.
You don't understand. I've got the goddamn division breathing down my neck.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
What? Good. Anyway, thanks for attending my TED Talk. I'm just, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see, I think the idea behind this game was not having so much build homogeny, right? They wanted build diversity. I think they really wanted, like, more things to work. And the problem that is that gamers keep doing the same thing we always do, which is, okay, fine, what is the penultimate? What is the actual hardest hitting thing you can do? And and that's fine to do, but like, don't make it, I don't know, like so incredibly like, I think fucked for other people.
Yeah.
Like maybe they don't, so people don't feel like that's what they're doing, but that's what it feels like to me.
Well, yep, just like you were saying, between like tier 6 to like, I don't know, 10.
Right, and like to your earlier point, by the way, I will say this: I think that like there's the having less freedom at the like top end of the game in the hardest content makes sense, right? Like there are going to be like even in MMOs, like you play an MMO, right? Like you play a warrior, it's like I don't want to be a you know, a sword and board warrior per se, but like it is the only like way to complete this content, right? Like ends up being a very real thing.
I really wish you could reorganize your loadout without having to save and overwrite, save and then overwrite, like do it that way, you know what I mean?
Say again?
If you could reorganize like the hierarchy, 1 through however many loadouts you have, 1 through 16.
Oh,
like
change
drag
their
and
order?
drop. Yeah, drag and drop instead of
radio
having to
intercepted.
overwrite and save, overwrite and save.
Well, that's the part that confuses me. Like dragging and dropping doesn't fix a overwrite and save problem.
No, like in order to make
Are you talking
number
about-
one,
Yeah,
in order to
5.
make my number
Yeah,
one loadout 5.
yeah. You
number
have to
5, I have
overwrite. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
To do that. Yeah. Okay, now I understand. The only way to reorganize is to overwrite.
Overwrite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that part is not great. You know. Yeah. The only excuse I give them is this game is 10 years old. You know, like.
Yeah.
But it's definitely it was a, you know, I'm guessing they ran into some like technical challenge and it was just easier to not do it, you know.
All got a job to do.
Ooh,
Serious
shit.
trauma detected.
That hurt.
Vital signs critical.
Damn, bro.
Grenade launch!
Okay. Go. Wallabies. Remember wallabies.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Alright, 1,091 kills.
Damage?
1 billion. I did 1.034 billion.
Right.
Yeah. Well, not too bad.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
$57 and $20. That's all fine.
Who the fuck raised these guys? Fucking on your bitch all day. Think about it. Okay. They say I do things. I buy buildings. They buy new bling. I don't try to do things. I'm there for something. Stand on that. Name my mama. My order had in my bed the same got drama. They're told on nigga. After having to run the red plate, you feel different. And now I figure to run riding with a stick still. Just doing time, still doing better than getting killed. Yeah. Do I have Hunter's Fury on here? I do. It's tortured. Cause I don't think they hear it. Strange music wasn't in it.
It's a real shitty ass mask.
I'm really impressed with how well everyone is doing.
Scanner pulse speeds.
I got you, I got you, I got you. We got a reason to keep it out in the cold. It's like eating a tin of bread and it's told. I'm trading my soul. I'm gonna be so. Good man, your ass and get told. I'm gonna run around like this for a little while.
Nice to see you.
And the nigga you let on.
How do you send items to stash?
I'm sorry?
Send a loadout to stash? How do you send a loadout to stash?
On the loadout, hit F, which will open up options, and then send to stash will be an option in that menu. Like third down or some shit like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're good. You're all good. You're all good in somebody's somewhere hood. What?
F. Send to stash.
Not afraid to needle.
F. Send to stash.
I guess I'll grind for strikers.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
I'll join you here in like 10 minutes.
No, it's all good.
sending these to
I'm
stash and then take Charlie out for a walk.
I'm more like upset with myself for like. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna go do Jefferson Plaza. Just join in whenever you want.
Okay.
Mama, oh now, picking up the pieces. I did it for a reason. I'm on my own now. My God, I'm fiending. I'll buy a tier. I'll buy a tier. I got you, I got you. I think I'm playing this in the wrong order. So now I'm gonna do is use this to load my shit. Like my stacking mechanism. I gotta like see how this thing actually stacks up. Cause that might happen. I might just kill everybody. Stack wet, bitch. Stack wet.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I learned something about bonus armor today too. I'm not certain exactly all it means, but the implication. Are you there? I don't know if you're there. I'm just,
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. The implication is that bonus armor is considered to be a totally separate entity from like any other kind of from the player, and like what that would mean is like
Vital signs critical.
like if you take damage while your bonus armor is up, right? That damage is done not considered to be done to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like why that's important is because while you have bonus armor, if you take damage, it won't drop vigilance if you take damage. Because the damage comes off your bonus armor first.
Pick up Espinosa's trail.
Oh.
He tends to leave a mess.
Real.
Yeah, that's why it's... That would be the why it matters, you know what I mean? Like, kind of thing. Or the, like, why the mechanic helps, like... You ran all the way here, and then died. That's a very true statement.
Damn.
I can't tell where this fucker is at.
Why did I get a better fight?
I don't know. The other mechanic that I've used a lot is have my MRR out, right? Or something that's not shield compliant, and swap to my shield.
Yeah.
It immediately brings out my non-MMR, the best non-MMR weapon you got, basically. Bitch, I don't give a motherfucker. I love that like swapping mechanic. Because as far as I know, it still counts as a swap. Yep. So like perfect back and forth comes up.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade
Ooh,
node should be close.
too sexy. It's too sexy. Anyway, I am gonna be like really reducing the amount of like YouTube content I consume around builds. Like, and you know what I mean? Instead focusing more on like, okay, I think I know enough about how to play this game, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna go ahead and rely on that. You know,
Yep. I get it.
And like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like just too much of the trial and error like point of gaming is taken away by, and you know, look, it's very helpful. These, especially if you're like new to the game and like you want to get into it and you don't know where to start. Like these guys can give you like, yep, here's how you start. Go get one of these, right? Think about builds like this, but what's also clear to me is like these are not people who are really trying to help the community so much as they are trying to get clicks, right, and views and shit. And what I mean by that is these guys are saying these are the builds I use my build if you want, tweak it if you want, whatever, right? What they're not doing is saying like, hey, when you're thinking about a build, right, or building around something, like ask yourself these questions: what am I building around? What's my survival mechanism? How do I, you know, how do I handle certain things, right? And which is really unfortunate, you know, like, because I think there's a great opportunity for you know, that kind of stuff to be in the community.
They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Bro, if you don't stop shooting at me, bro, yo, big old ugly ass, bro. And like also like enough people don't talk about, hey, this build that you're talking about cloning is great because that person's ability to aim is so good, right? That they can get away with. Their mechanical advantage, right, allows for
Vital signs critical.
Allows for this, you know, like yours doesn't. Add weapon handling. You know, like if you're wondering why they hit shots and you don't, that's probably why. But, you know, also we live in this fucking world where, like, people cannot take criticism. Like, they cannot, gamers, especially mostly dudes, cannot handle not being, like, the best at a game. Or even thinking that they might not be. It's like, no one said you weren't good. We just said you weren't great. You know, like, you know, and they're like, foam at the mouth. Yeah, lots of foaming at the mouth, lots of like angry words, lots of suddenly. It's the logic of like, you know, you walk up to a guy walking up to a woman saying, "Oh, hey, can I, you know, hey, you're really pretty. Can I get your phone number?" And them saying no, and then they go, "Fuck you, you ugly bitch," and it's like, what? What?
Yeah. Excuse me? Squeeze me?
Yeah. I know this is gonna sound strange, but this is incongruent. Your assertion here is that they are ugly. The problem is your opening line was they are beautiful. So did they become ugly when they wouldn't? Oh, right. When they wouldn't give you their number, that's when they became uggles. Woo!
That's why I have 2 backpacks. Okay.
Why?
Well.
You literally rolled into me while I was blind firing a fucking MMR at you. I'm not sure that was wise.
Alright, I'm gonna take Charlie down and then I'll join up when I come back in.
Huh?
So I'm gonna take Charlie down real quick and then when I come back up, I'll join up.
Gotcha.
Okay, be right back.
Yep.
assistance needed.
Oh, I think it's sad. I bet most people don't want to see yeah, I'll mute Brave. I'll hear the music. No one else will.
Agent vital signs 0.
He didn't have to die here.
I'll set up the turret now.
Vital signs critical.
You give up yet? He's dead.
I feel like Homelander right now. I'm better. I'm better.
That bastard can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
I am in hot pursuit. Like, for who? Bam, bam. Am I like tripping here? Like. couldn't shoot headshots?
Your ass.
Serious trauma detected.
Ah, I got ballsy.
Agent down.
I got ballsy. Stand up, Ho. Really?
I'm back. I'm black.
I mean, we knew. Oh, we knew you were black. We knew. We knew. We yeah, never in question. You know what I mean? Never never a guess, never a wonder. By the end of the song, seems like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the streets, I hear yak, 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 yak. Where you from? Fuck, where you know? Where you from, ma? Where your grandma stay, huh, man? This man is city man, run, man. 859 million. And that's because I changed to add weapon handling to the build. I took damage out on purpose. So that's not too bad.
What build you rocking?
I'm rocking aces and eights right now with the Memento backpack, which I will probably swap out. Like when we group, I will probably change that to like unstoppable force, so backbone or something. I don't know. I mean, let me go check my stash. That was back when I was 9. I'm gonna check that. I'm also gonna let my dogs out because they've been crated for a little bit. Yeah, backpacks. I don't know what backpack. You know, if I had some kind of status to apply, I would wear this like Walker and Harris prototype that I got, but I again don't. You know, ain't nobody need that. You know, like ain't nobody need that. Bodies on top of bodies. Obbies on top of obbies. Let's go red. Oh, let's go left. Mouse holster gloves knee pads. Chest and backpack. That's so weird. 47%. So it's 10. The magazine size of 10. Right? Take a shot.
Oh yeah, you just switch off.
So I can get 10, and I can get 20% weapon handling, 4%, or it would give me 70%. But it's yeah. But it's not realistic to hit that many. I'm probably hitting like 6 shots out of every 10. Hmm. Mama's hat. Mm. What build are you gonna run, by the way?
Probably strikers. The new
Oh,
strikers
okay.
I just got. Try
Your
and
what?
level up the augments.
Oh,
I went with
okay.
well, I mean I don't have that many proto cores to reroll, so I went with quantum and amalgam instead of echo and amalgam.
Yeah. I mean, amalgam is quantum is not bad. Just depends on what your, again, what your build is. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
um,
All right.
all right, I'll be right back.
All right.
Burb.
You are now group leader. A clan member has joined your team.
Oh, clan member has joined your team. Ugh. All right. I was gone longer than I thought. My bad.
You're good. I'm talking to mom on the phone. She
Are you
said
talking
hi.
about? Oh, hey.
What?
Send along my greeting. My greeting.
Okay, there is a guy who
Um.
An agent has disconnected.
All right, I'm back.
You disconnected.
Yeah, well, relaunched. I was typing in general.
Oh,
General?
My
general
bad.
in the stream chat. You're good.
Mom at work.
Yeah. She was saying that people are back to not drinking the Kool-Aid or whatever because everybody's being rude.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You know, treating a bus like it's their own personal Uber type of thing.
Yeah.
You think you could just, take me to the liquor store real quick? Just make a stop right here at the liquor store.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
We can answer that question right meow. The answer is meow.
Nope, sure can't. Sure cannot.
Yeah. Wish I could. Sort of.
An agent is back online.
Mm-hmm. Kinda.
But also
like a little bit.
Yeah, but also not really.
Yeah. And like a lot of bit of not really.
Yeah, like a lot of no.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at your tongue, buddy. Whoa.
Yeah. Well, a little dehydrated right now, so.
You're parched, are you?
Yeah, just
super parched. What's your beverage of choice? Is it like a Bloody Mary or?
No, I'm
actual blood.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I accidentally got my Red Wings. Okay, so let's not talk about that. Let's not.
Oof. That's a big oof from me.
Yeah,
big oof.
Let's not talk about that.
That's rough.
Right? I thought so.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking rough.
Yeah, that was my sentiment.
Yep. Memorable. Very memorable.
Extremely.
Very. Mm-hmm.
You already know, though.
I mean, I don't want to be too forward, but you do have the tongue for it. So...
You know what? You're making me very self-conscious right now about my tongue. So, there you go. All right?
Yeah.
Now I have no face. Okay, you happy? Are you happy now?
Much better. Much better.
Actually, let's see. I might. Every hole. Actually, you know what actually looks really good that I was surprised about is this.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not like, I'm not a Spice Brother, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Just, talking hella reckless. I mean, there's the spice. But like, yeah, I was just like fucking around, like. I used to have a spice habit. I've cleaned up,
Oof.
Don't mind the green. Don't look at the green, on the mask. That's not important. That's. It's not. It's so not important. Let's do. I don't know. I like doing any of the fucking. Oh, you know what? Let's do DCDC headquarters. I'm gonna escalate that one. Not just for the hootis. Because it's Araldi Holdings, so and I kind of want their want something. All right, give me 1 second. I have to pee because of course I have to fucking pee right goddamn now.
Okay.
All right. All right. Here we go. Tier 2.
Tier 2. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I meant to change my backpack. You did on the floor though.
Lucky they hit the armor.
You got a purple to your right. Or never mind, in front of you.
And I'm trying to kill him. No. Move on. Trying to take his. Thank you. I wanted to see what like. So there's a mechanic I've been missing out on with this this weapon, and that is if I kill them with a headshot, my stacks get preserved.
Oh.
Because it reloads the weapon without it refills the magazine without causing a reload. So like, yeah, like I have a bunch of stacks right now because I got 2 kills.
Terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
I told my Glock. Big body better. That's these losers. I can't fit my women in the PT Cruiser. To kick up, but you wait up, way up to the top till you can't go further. And yes, I smell bloody murder.
They're heading for the admin.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Everybody with me? That was a far throw for that decoy.
Connection established.
Believable. Everybody I see with their head in the wall is definitely a bad guy.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you.
Ooh, yes.
Your first priority should be to shut that down.
Headshot damage, weapon handling, bloodsucker. Okay, not the best talent. But hold on. If I have enough to fucking reroll the augment, I'm going to. Alright, let's see. Everybody with me, Richard Tipsy. Use the bitch right now. Alright, well, now I've got bloodsucker on my back.
There you go.
Damn, it's a DGP. That's a rock, got you busy. I don't pause my box so quickly. I don't do this shit myself. With no help. And that means I have amalgam, quantum, and echo on right now.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like, the rate at which fucking, what's it called, works? Is always, like, really high.
Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is a decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
Try it, like, I understand why the gun didn't take off, but it's like the only way to make it like really useful is to try to preserve the stacks because the weapon bounce is so high.
Yeah.
That like trying to procure the headshot is like at 3. It's like if I get one, great. If I don't, you know, like. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter because, yeah, it's like. Come on, this is just till I hear this nigga say, oh.
Damn it, you little fucking girl.
This division are killers.
Thank you.
What's the line open?
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Oh, maybe not. I thought there was. Alright. Mountain out of molehill, you wanna get your folk killed. Son, ain't it the way these bitches is playing it? You swear these niggas is dangerous, the gangster shit they be saying. Lock them up in the booth with a half an ounce of that cannabis. Sit back and watch the outlandish shit they portraying. But as soon as they see him, they freeze up like in museums. Some statues are like, is that the dude who said he was gonna?
Virus samples detected.
Oh my god.
He just smacked you in the face.
Yeah. Happens. Happens. I had a reload, so I wasn't concerned.
I guess you could call that
Been gangsta my whole life, so a nigga disrespect me and it's on sight. It's on some of that I don't like. Right, I see we gon' fight. Let me get this kill.
There's 2 left.
Pick your head up. One on the right is one.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Instead of 10 rounds, I have 12.
Ooh.
Why does it feel like I'm running with, like, so much speed?
It's the seasonal that for the weekend or whatever. Get 20%.
Oh, the Vanguard
Movement
Overdrive.
speed.
Yeah, Vanguard Overdrive. Okay, got it. Got it. I mean, that means I don't need to rock quick step. That's what it means.
Correctamundo.
Spread out and search for them. They could be anywhere.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ooh, 5 million. Not bad.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Elevator full of dead bodies. Okay.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, it's normal. Let's go. I don't know what to worry about, bro. Just keep going. Yeah, look. Oh, look, more dead bodies. Ooh. Like you haven't seen dead bodies before. Like you haven't seen dead bodies before. We have murdered so many people. I have thousands of bodies.
Get a couple. Get a couple. Couple free.
I got him. You want to get the other thing? Oh, I didn't make that.
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply
Chest
of the
over
virus
here.
to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
Yeah, on top of that. Broad spectrum anticoagulants. Got it.
Follow the red markers. Follow the red markers.
I got moonwalked.
Maybe he's got Michael Jackson playing in normal headphones.
Get out of here! Another hit and I'm gone.
Made at you, buddy. Made from you.
DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Hold on, nigga. Nope. Yup. Nope. Yup. Nope. MG5 with Immobilize as the talent. Only 18.5 LMG damage. 14% of damage out of target, or out of cover though. Like, and crit hit damage. It's not the worst. It's just not very good.
Yeah.
Worst loot room ever.
Yeah, I got a G28. I don't know what that is. It's a rifle.
Yeah, like,
Rifle.
yep. I actually like those because they fire fast.
Transfer initiated.
got blue. Wow. Oh. You're gonna what? You're gonna what? You're gonna blow what, buddy?
Your mom.
No thanks. Gonna go ahead and pass. Real hard pass on that. Real hard.
Oh, what's up, Sauce? What's going on, man? I'm just fucking around with different builds, non-meta builds,
Get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed.
non-meta weapons.
Are gonna be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting
Because
me
they're
that data
fun.
to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an
And
egress
viable.
to the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
There's only one gun that I think really isn't viable at all, and that's the Sanctum Imperium. Like, that gun is just trash.
Hot cabbage.
Say what?
Hot cabbage.
Serious trauma detected.
That guy off me!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated.
Fun times.
I need some
Oh,
damn
it's gonna
cover!
blow up. Kill. Kill.
Alright, so
Already
That was
going
a-
up for
that was a pretty straightforward, like,
mission. Yeah.
you know, like, just the whole thing, you know, like. Oh yeah, you got the prima donna? That's fucking dope. Dude, I tried really hard to make the Imperium Sanctum work also. Like, I've tried all kinds of shit thinking about it, like, just, it's not a workable thing. Prima donna is dope, though. Congratulations. Sauce got the prima donna from the
Nice.
from the incursion. Yeah,
Congrats.
another video like a
Congrats.
brand new hunted. Hey, about that life, I ain't never ran from it. Hey, everywhere I go, try and get to the money. Hey, oh, did it flawless? You got the mask also, or the two masks, I think, right? Or a mask and a
Yeah.
backpack trophy, I think. Yeah, yeah, we would both like
Yeah.
to get that done. Sauce is saying he can get us in.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right, tier 3. Here we go. I'm going to change out to a different weapon though.
Okay.
Same thing though. Like I am gonna rock like what am I doing? What the fuck happened there? Still a rifle build. Nothing crazy.
Only thing that sucks is it's gonna take forever to fucking level up these augments again.
Yeah, that's true. About that life, I never ran from it. Hey, hey, where I go, trying to get to the money. Hey. All right. About that life, I never ran from it. Hey. Oh, that's cool. It's good that you just are gonna start doing it more. Ah, that was well played.
Got to keep my head down. I'm exposed here.
My aim is just horrible. Oh, so this backpack not helping out here. About that life, I never ran from it. Hey. Hey, where I go, try to get to the money. This is actually going to be better. It's got vigilance. Oh, thank you.
Vital signs critical.
No save there. That was
Agent out of action.
booty cheeks after the end. Double tap. All right, cool.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Armor coming up.
Why did I decide to take my fucking shield down? We'll never know. We will never know.
Oh, pro there. Proto.
It's better. Let's do this way.
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
I'm telling you, Dread Edict is actually a really interesting, like, bruiser, frontline, or midline, like, sniper idea. Like,
Connection established.
yeah.
DCD
I have the
enabled.
Vindicator. I like the Vindicator.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the
Like,
north
a
side
lot.
close to you. Your first priority should be to shut
Like-
that down.
Oh, you don't
Looks like
have
the
it yet?
best way to take the
Oh
lab
my
offline
god,
is
I
the
actually have
decontamination
something?
protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Here's the fun part. I don't remember when I got it.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
They're in the basement. Everybody's gonna be pissed.
Ooh, that guy. The Indicator told me to give that guy back shots. That's what that was.
Vital signs critical.
Okay. Wow. What did
Serious
he
trauma
hit it with?
detected.
Over my shield? Did I
Agent
just never... Did I
incapacitated.
not have a fucking shield up?
There is
Just
such
no-
a significant
unmuted.
difference between like amalgam, the augment being like level 1 and level 8.
The
Oh,
decontamination
sure. I
protocol
mean,
can be initiated from a
don't you
panel in
think
the
there
lab above
should
you.
be?
Stay put once you pull the trigger, and you should be safe. Top floor.
I would be
You
very
can't miss
concerned
it.
if you're like,
It's
there's
right
no
in the middle of the
difference.
lab.
You're like, don't bother, don't level it, just don't even, like... Hang on 1 second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, here we go. Hey, let me know as soon as you guys are out of the movie so I can start heading down to get you.
Virus samples detected.
Fuck! They're in the building! Get them!
You coming? I was just gonna burn him. I usually don't fight this. I like forgot about that room last time. I usually don't fight that room.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if it's. I don't know if that's smart. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, I guess if you're running it in a loop, it doesn't matter because anything you miss, you just get later.
Taking way too much fire.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end
Oh
of the West
man,
Wing
my
construction
stomach's
site.
fucking killing me, man.
If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Got it on my
What movie
line.
did they go see?
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Her and her boyfriend.
Okay.
That's what that's how I say it too. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing, huh? Hey, Sauce.
Spread out and
He gave me
search.
roses.
Could be
Aw.
anywhere.
Oh.
It's Tom. They won't rest until they're all dead.
I I do want to try both these weapons with like breaking point also.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
The dead bodies have to fall first. My bad. I think what they're gonna do, by the way, is in Division. I think the way the running feels right now, I bet you anything they just change it so everybody runs this speed naturally.
That would be dope.
Or like halfway, we give away like 10%, and then they'll lower quick step down to 6%, which means it's still not 20% or 5%. You know what I mean? So you do move significantly faster, but.
Break the vats!
Yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with Division 3.
Yeah, I'm thinking about with this for Division 2. I think they're going to do it here.
Oh, you think they're going to do it for here?
Yes, I think that's what they're testing out right now with the Surge event. They're watching what people do with their builds. How many people drop the quick step? I promise you, it's one of the things they're watching. Right? Because the quick step is broken. It's overpowered.
Yeah, like, well, I mean, like, everybody. You can rock whatever pistol you want now.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, quick step is overpowered.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, are you going to go break the other thing?
Oh.
You were the last man. Oh, I can't shoot through that. I can't shoot that. What is that lab made out of? That plastic window right there stops bullets.
Supply of the virus to play with.
Agent,
so never mind.
Is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad spectrum antivirals.
No. No. No.
I mean, is she gonna know if we didn't find anything? What if we didn't find something? Is she gonna know? How's she gonna know? You know what I mean?
We'll just say we didn't see anything. We'll say we didn't see anything. It's fine. We didn't see nothing.
Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
Why did I get hit so hard? I'm not wearing glass cannon, anything. Oh, just good old 800k in armor.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Data transfer initiated.
Oh, that fucking throw went nowhere.
I don't know how my build is doing because your build is so big. I can't. I'm like trying to get. I'm getting a kill. Oh, never mind. They're all dead. Fuck me. Not a complaint. Just an like. I'm like, fuck. Am I doing good? I don't know. I'm alive. Yay, guys.
Yeah. I mean, we're making it through, so, you know.
No, I know. I don't know if this is how I'm doing. Only thing that sucks. And like, I can't know until I get this build to the top, I think, of its performance range. I'll never be able to know because you're running strikers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And how much of it is what's it called? Prototypes. Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for the Exodus gloves and the chest.
That's
equalizer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, I try to look to see if I'm doing good, and I'm like, never gonna know.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Never gonna know.
Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
Where did you?
I'm downstairs.
How do you get down there?
Run forward and then follow the room and then down through the door, around the stairs, downstairs.
I'm just gonna have to just move me. Cause it relocated me.
Here they come. Be careful.
Here they go. Yeah, like, the only room for improvement I have now on this striker build is God rolls. Which should be like the equivalent of like maybe like...
Well, configuration differences too, right?
10%. What do you mean? Configuration differences?
Mask backpack, knees, holster versus mask, chest, gloves, knees. Like that. So, like, you might find differences in, you know, in performance based on that. That's also, you know, that's the only other place you have to improve the build, I guess. If you like, you know, if that's what you're even looking for, you know, in like. But yeah, honestly, that's when it gets boring to me too. Like, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
They just run the build. That's horrible.
Concluding escalation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's like 3%, like 3% weapon damage on this configuration that I'm using is all I could squeak out of it if it were God rolled. It were God rolled, but it's not. I did pick up one God rolled piece, but it had skill haste on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no, I didn't mean to. I'm an idiot. Fuck my goddamn life. Can't believe I fucking did that. So dumb.
What'd you do? Deconstruct?
No. Level up something I didn't want to.
Ooh. Ooh, no bueno.
Yeah, so not good. It's like,
So I realized today just how long it's gonna take me to increase my expertise.
can I what?
How long it's gonna take me to increase my expertise, like just how long of a grind it is.
Oh, really?
Because yeah, I was on my targeted loot was set to assault rifles, and I just finished all the unnamed, drops.
Yep.
So I was gonna switch it to rifles, and all those are already, all the unnamed drops are already maxed or proficient, and then I was
Mhm.
gonna switch it to marksman rifles, and all those are already unnamed, are already proficient. The only thing I have left is pistols. So I was like, oh shit. Well, then that means there's a hell of a lot of named weapons out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a hell of a lot. It's gonna
There,
take a
yeah,
long time to.
there's a ton of named items.
Gonna take a while. Long while.
Where the fuck you at? Be a cat. I'm gonna turn from the bad seed and bad sperm. Herb got my wig fried like a bad perm. With the blood clot, we smoke pot and both sluts. You wanna think twice, I think not. Guns and Navarone, tearing up your battle zone, rip through your slumps. Alright, hang on a second. I did a lot of damage this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did over 2 billion.
Yeah, buddy.
Because I'm in the negatives. Sorry, it's showing negative 839 million. So I rolled over. But like, had a big cost. I went down 3 times. Like,
it happens.
It burns
In
so
tier
sweet.
10, you go down quite a bit.
yeah, I'm sure. Like so judgment becometh, Conga is war. Let's see. A jungle junkie, vigilante tantrum, a death kiss, catwalk, squeeze another anthem, hold it for ransom. Anesthesias, peaceful music ballerinas.
Thinking Culver's for dinner, buddy. Some jumbo shrimp with some onion ring.
Alright, let's see. This square. I'm trying to like. What is the loot here? Oh, Araldi Holdings. That's right. Let's see. That's probably the fastest one.
Bank is pretty fast. Bank is strikers too.
Yeah. Just gonna do tier 3 again.
Okay.
I'm also trying to wait for Olivia to let me know she's done. I was away from Cameron's the nation. This is a gathering of the masses that come to do respect to the Wu-Tang Clan. Moving up on the left.
Okay. Moving up on the right. Fucking piece of
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of action.
Buddy.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down.
Your first priority should shut it down. You shut it down. Lock it up.
Blind. Give me my money in stacks and list my bitches with dime figures. Real niggas fingers and nickel plated non-triggers. Like hope, open this shut like dope. Is you a friend or foe? Nigga, you ain't no.
Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
Isaac's not detecting the gas needed for the decom process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
When I'm rolling by, niggas can't see me.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decom protocol enough gas to run.
They're in the basement!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'll go over there on the left.
Niggas made a mistake. You should have never come around the dirt. Dog niggas have a rob and a dirt today.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger and you should be safe. Top floor, you can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
That all sounds good, except for the should. You know, should be safe, you know, isn't the same as will be safe. Or
Very-
is safe.
Very true.
You should be fine.
Yeah. 100%. Should be.
Yeah.
Virus samples detected.
You should be just okay. A-okay.
I guess you could call that clean.
Nah, you won't.
You should be able to access the morgue at the far end of the West Wing construction site. If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Visualize what you can't see. You can't see me.
Spread out and search for them. They could be anywhere. Hit that shield!
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a big ask, buddy. Anything that could be contaminated? Oof. It's gonna be here a minute. Like this whole room could go. This whole room. Look at this. Sensing some contamination all around.
Don't let them break the back! Let's see how they like this! Ouch!
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless supply of the virus to play with.
Agent, your route out is going to take you into the DCD research library.
Hey, while you're in there, do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad-spectrum antivirals.
CCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Data transfer initiated. Data transfer completed.
You clear to get out of there. With the lab and samples destroyed, I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
Here they come. Be careful.
Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime.
How much damage you've done? I'm going to fucking hate this! Okay, Agent? Holy shit! I've got to move!
Agent
Oh,
down.
what? I'm supposed to be out of contact? How can you shoot, buddy?
You fuck!
Oh shit, oh shit. I'm down. IR down.
More for the fuck! Hey, panic! What the hell?
Oh, thank God. I will.
The division is on enemy!
It's gonna last.
Installation mission Papaliga. Headshot damage.
Hey, I'm gonna call Olivia real quick. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Agent. The enemy has overrun the area.
How long did it take us to do that run?
Probably like 15 some minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
Damage. Everything you own. Everything you own. Oh, okay. Nothing they can do with your damage. Do with her damage. And then they ruin your damage, damage, damage. Damage. Did they ruin your damage? Evil to us. Oh man. Good winner. Money on the back on the red, nigga. Yeah, I don't know how I got my proficiency as high as I did without like, because like I still have like, I still have 4 assault rifles to do. I still have like 7 marksman rifles, 5 shotguns, 8 SMGs, like, you know what I mean, 7 LMGs. I still have so much stuff.
Yeah.
To do, so it should carry you through because that is the system. But are you just saying it's going to be a long time because it's going to take a lot of materials to level each of those up?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a grind. It's a full on 100%. No other way to talk about this grind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do. I see. I see. Whenever you get off, I'm gonna run
Huh?
and grab some dinner. I said, whenever you get off, I'm gonna run and grab some dinner. Get some Culver's. Feel like jumbo shrimp, deep fried jumbo shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp would sound good if food sounded good at all to me.
Yeah, your stomach.
Yeah, my stomach has been stomaching. Been stomaching to death.
Damn.
Let's see if I can roll this off of fucking quantum now. Yes, re-roll. Yes, re-roll this thing. I'll take paradox. That works, actually. That actually really works. For my little aces and eights setup here. That actually really works.
Back up to 42 tokens. Started today with fucking like 6 or something.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't even know how many I have. Let's see. Where do you it's in resources, right?
Yeah, it's the last
28
little thing.
I have 28. I started with 2.
Hey. Crushing. Crushing.
Yeah. Let's see. Hang on 1 second. I'm actually gonna swap characters real quick.
Okay. You are no longer in a grove.
You've been left.
Been left.
I have like
Safe area detected.
probably only have like 20 minutes or whatever, like one more run in me anyway. Because I have an event this evening. My karate instructor is being inducted into the Hall of Fame, Martial Arts Hall of Fame.
Nice.
Tonight, yeah. So it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I loaded up to the wrong damn character.
Museum. Can't believe it's tipping scales and striker on the same day.
Say what?
Tipping scales and striker on the same day.
Safe area.
I don't. What's the context?
The targeted loot for.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I guess that is the 4th piece somewhere. Alright, I am joining you.
Which one do you want to do the same one?
Yeah, I mean, we can't. It doesn't matter to me. We can do bank if you want to, the striker one.
Okay. Do bank. Bank is fun. Bank is quick too.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
All right.
Talking about chopper and the call.
Oh, are you outside still?
Huh?
No. I saw some action going on, like, through the wall.
Yo, yeah, I know. It's fucking crazy. Give me one quick sec. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Trying to coordinate with
With the chitlin?
yeah. When they see me off in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit. Pussy niggas saying straight back to the dealership. I'm a spaceship, that's right, I work for NASA. The 7th. Call that bitch my bodyguard. Alright, I'm gonna just try this and see if it works. It's not recommended, but I'm doing it. Oh shit. Well, I need to I gotta go. Olivia needs a ride. Like how long do you think it's gonna take? 10 minutes maybe?
Probably like 10, 15, yeah.
Alright, let's just try to finish it. Let's blow through.
You can, if you need to go, you can go. I can.
Yeah, I'll go through as far as I can.
Okay.
I'm also very interested to see how this build does. Like,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
he says as he almost gets fucking dusted, like, right away. Just swap out.
Serious trauma detected.
Checking for the key card.
Checking for the key card.
Oh fuck! I didn't.
Vital signs critical.
Oh no!
Agent incapacitated.
Ooh.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay. Got a holster that's actually gonna work out.
Looks like that key card is the one we were looking for.
Big homie, man. I swapped to my, like, striker build just to help,
Zoomed along.
yeah. Like, I got no armor, but, I mean, I have a million. Oh, did we get the thing already?
Hostile radio
Yeah.
intercepted.
Are you did already?
It's the fucking division.
Nope.
Roach wants everyone back at headquarters.
Hey, I'm glad I did. I got another piece of strikers.
Oh.
It's unfortunately the chest piece, but
Yeah.
I'm actually, like, you know, yeah, like, mathematically speaking, it's still, you have to go over to trigger. You have to. The room has to be entered in order to trigger it. But it's triggered. As soon as lights come on, it's triggered. Let's see. Do not know why I have that pulse. I wanted to try this one. I'm weird. $10 cars everywhere I go. I know. Is Reese's ride already on the way, or are you okay?
Authentication successful. Access granted.
Alright. Let's clear this
Hostile radio
last room,
intercepted.
and then I'm gonna dip.
Alarm! Fucking division got into the vault.
It's cool. We moved the president. He's tucked away nice.
Okay, I'll be on my way in a couple minutes here.
Holy shit. They pulled the president out of the wreckage. Agent, you've got a new assignment. Find out where the president is being held and get him back. Sync Isaac with a bank security system. There should be a data center near the vault.
Sucker! Oh, you fucking barely got that.
Snooze, you lose. No cover up your ocean.
Ouch.
Got me pinned.
Oh shit, my bad. Fucking more. But wait, there's more!
But wait.
Hold that part.
An interesting combination, by the way, would be to run soft spot and turmoil knee pads.
Oh yeah, the weak point thing?
Yeah, because of how turmoil knee pads work,
Search query finished.
the,
Subject
often
located.
the other target that they select
Oh, the helicopter on
is the
standby
weak
to
point
extract
on
him.
that enemy. It's another piece of
Lockdown
like
procedure initiated.
whatever.
That doesn't sound good.
Does that make sense?
Do you have a way out of the vault?
Yeah.
Searching for a way out of the vault. 0 matches.
Piece of shit wristwatch. Okay, let me see. If you can punch through the west wall, there's a maintenance tunnel running alongside your position. It's a long shot, but it's the only one we got. Isaac, plot a path to the president's location.
Well, I'm glad I'm wearing
Highlighting
caduceus.
most expedient path.
Son of a
like,
bitch, it actually
helped out.
worked. Thanks, Isaac.
You don't even turn the fire off, huh?
No.
Why?
There's no point. Even in tier 10, it doesn't do anything. You regen the armor back.
Yeah, you don't have the slowness. Cause you get the on fire, what's it called? Thing, you don't run as fast. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Call elevator. Call elevator. A lot of trash in here.
Hey, I resent that.
Auditorium.
Don't forget to pick up your caches, man.
I already got them all today.
Oh, did you? Damn.
There's guys on the walk.
Oh, works out pretty good, actually.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms.
Give him an earpiece and get him on comms. Why? Why? Why?
Technically, he's the president. I mean, though we all know he's a piece of shit.
Heads up, we're inbound to your location. Coming in over the HU. Keep your heads down. We're gonna make a hole.
Serious trauma detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
We see you. You're clear to attach. Go, go, go!
Hostile radio intercepted.
Well, that's a load of shit. Kill every last one of those fuckers. I want them dead. Roach, our gear supply will dry the fuck up if word gets back to the rest of the council that we lost the president. We'll get him, ma'am. Fuckers aren't going anywhere but down.
Make sure this is the last. I was gonna say this is the last ammo crate. There's no ammo down in this.
Yeah, no.
Last room.
Yeah. I don't. But I'm rocking gunner every minute I generate armor or ammo. I mean.
Serious trauma detected.
I hit him with the Achilles thing too. The Achilles pulse.
Yeah.
So it like makes him weak. I don't know how weak it makes him, but. Thank God. What else is it hard, man? 'Cause everybody got dogs, and they got guns. Stop turning through your TV. Alright. I am headed the fuck out right now.
Alrighty.
Later everybody.